And we are live, guys. How is it going? Vitaly Dovin is here. I'm super excited to welcome every single one of you because today I'm going to share with you the exact strategy that I used to generate over 290 Ethereums directly into my wallet using this 100% decentralized project that is coded directly into the Ethereum smart contract. So let me know, guys, if you're able to hear me and see me well. There is a chat out there below this live webinar stream. Please be interactive with me. I want to hear you guys. Where are you from? Are you guys excited? You know, it's been an awesome journey over the last months, and it's the easiest project that I've seen how you can generate income in crypto. There is so many things that I want to share with you today on this live webinar, why it's different than anything else out there in crypto. I've been doing cryptocurrency over the last 3 years. I've seen so many different projects and business models, and this is so simple. Anyone can do it. Anyone can get started with very small capital and can generate unlimited amount of Ethereum with this project. You know, hundreds and even 1,000 Ethereum or more. There is no income ceiling here. So I'm excited, guys. Let me know, guys, if you're able to hear me fine in the chat. Let's see. All right, cool. You're able to hear me okay. Please now write down your name and where you're coming from in the chat. I want to see who is live with us today, and we are getting started right now. So buckle up. It's going to be very exciting webinar, and welcome all the people who are new to what we are doing here. It's really going to blow your mind. So let me just adjust it over here. Okay, now you should be able to see this. We're going to talk about how to generate unstoppable passive income with 100% decentralized Ethereum smart contract matrix project and build what I call Ethereum money making machine. So here is exactly what you're going to learn on this webinar. How you can generate over 1,000 Ethereums in income while starting with small capital. You know, there's many projects out there that you need thousands of dollars in order to get started. Not here. You can get started with very small amount of capital, and that's what a lot of people have been asking to, you know, how it's possible to start small and then build it up and grow it to an income machine. Discover how this project works that is 100% decentralized. What is Ethereum smart contract? What is the difference between centralized and decentralized projects? And a case study, how I generated 290 Ethereum in the first months of getting started. And I'll share with you what does it take in order to generate unstoppable passive income here in Ethereum. So I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat. Cool. We have Team in the house. We have Lights from Cambodia. Riley from New York City. Welcome every single person here. So I started about 4 weeks ago with this project, and after a phone call that I got from my friend that said, you gotta check it out. And immediately as I saw it, I noticed that it's different than anything else that I've done before with this project, because it is 100% decentralized, and there is absolutely zero funds that are going in a centralized location where, as you learn here shortly, this is one of the things that causes a lot of problems in the crypto space when it goes into a centralized locations, and the project creators, they never touch the crypto. So after I realized the genius and the simplicity and how lucrative this marketing plan was, I went to work. And I really, in the last months, I've been focused like crazy every single day on this project because it makes sense, it's simple, and I see it as a great vehicle to help a lot of people generate income while they're staying at home. If you would like to generate income while you're staying at home, maybe you're in lockdown and you're not allowed to go somewhere and you want to go and generate income from home, let me know right now in the chat, because you are in the right place in the right time with a very cool project that can help you do just that. So it's pretty cool. It's about $50,000 in the first 1 month, and I'm just getting started with this, because it's definitely going into the direction of 1,000, 2,000, and 6,000 Ethereum. So between my two accounts that I have set up with this project, I earned about 450 Ethereum. This is gross profits, right? 244 Ethereum on one and 205 Ethereum on a second one. So you can see that it's actually more than 290 Ethereum. That is just the net profits. The gross profits in the project were much more. So I could have easily said 450 Ethereum that I earned, right? I just don't want to blow out the numbers out there, which is actually absolutely 100% correct. I'm subtracting what I did put into the project after I started earning. So in a matter of fact, it is more than that. It is 290 Ethereum that I can show in one wallet. Actually, I generated more than that. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. If you would like to learn how you can generate $50,000 in 1 month, let me know right now in the chat. There is a chat out there you can see below the video. Please let me know if this is something that you would like to learn how to do. Now, I'll be, it's just me generating this income. That will be one thing, but I have so many people on my team that are duplicating the exact system that I'm using, the exact strategies that I'm using, and generating amazing results. For example, one of my team members already generated 61 Ethereum. Another one generated 58.2 Ethereum. Another one 46.9 Ethereum. And here's a cool part. You can see right there on the right corner, ID 11181, that actually referred 0 people into the project, yet he generated a cool 28.125 Ethereum, which is right now about $4,800. Who think it is pretty damn cool when you have a project where you actually referred 0 people into the project and still generated a $4,800? Who would like to have this as your reality? I can tell you, I cannot count on fingers, how many projects out there that you can actually get started, refer 0 people into the project, and still generate income. I don't know any project like this, okay? And I've been in the space for 5 years. They exist out there, but it's just so few projects that you can get started and generate income without referring anyone. Now, I'm not saying that you should not refer into this project, or you should not build a team. Obviously, the more you promote and refer into the project, the more you build a team, as I'm going to show you in just a moment, the more income you can generate. But it's cool to know that you don't have to generate referrals in order to even generate income. Like it's possible for you to earn without even referring anybody. So that's pretty cool. Let me know if you think it's pretty cool as well. So for those of you who don't know who I am, the first time that you are hearing me, I live in Israel in a penthouse by the sea. I love this place. I'm a founder of Bitcoin's Walls Club for the last 3 years. I've been educating people about Bitcoin, about cryptocurrency, about trading crypto, about all things related to crypto, helped thousands of people earn Bitcoins and crypto, and making money from home since 2014, build teams of 25,000 people and more in network marketing. I spoke on stages as large as 500 and 700 people. I'm a 7-figure income earner in crypto. Best months for me in the space was $400,000. I'm a world traveler, I'm a father of 2 kids, and my goal is to get as many people as possible to get financially free with crypto. So let me show you a live demo of how does it work. Let's get into it right now, okay? So I'm going to log in into one of the accounts, guys. Just 1 second. Now you should be able to see this. And yeah, so and this is the account. I'm going to log in into one of the accounts over here. You see this is live. You can verify all of the income and all of the transactions actually in the blockchain. And if I'm going to go to the smart contract on Etherscan, which is actually transparently show you all of the transactions, you can see that this is happening right now live. 45 seconds ago, 0.4 Ether were transferred on the Ethereum blockchain, right? This just happened 45 seconds ago. Here's 1 minute ago, 0.1 Ether, 0.025, 0.1, 0.2, a lot of 0.025s, 0.2 Ether, that was 5 minutes ago. And if I click on view all, and this is the smart contract, okay, this is all the people in the project that right now over 1,500 people that are joining the project every single day. You can see there's a lot of movement that is going on. Over like 200 pages of these transactions. Actually, if you combine all of the earnings, you can see the total profit for the people in this project is 23,716 Ethereum. 23,716 Ethereum in dollars. It is $4 million, over $4,050,000 that the participants have earned in this project since 6th of February. Since the beginning of February, we're talking about 2.5 months. 2.5 months, $4 million. And this is just the beginning because it is just taking more and more speed. Like when I got started, about 300 people joined in 24 hours. We are right now seeing numbers approaching 2,000 people across the world that are joining the project every single day. So this is pretty exciting right now. 34,000 people in the project, and you can imagine what's going to happen a couple months from now if we are seeing right now already in the smart contract every single minute we are seeing transactions are happening. And if I'm going to take a look into my actual wallet right here, into the internal transactions, you can see that those transactions are happening, although not every single minute, but every single day. You know, this is 1.6 Ethereum, 0.8 Ethereum, 0.4, 0.4. And if I go to the view all, okay, it's actually showing here also a cool 24 pages of those transactions. Okay, now I'm going to show you exactly how it works and how this system works in just a moment. I'm just going to just show you the transparency and how everything is transparent on the blockchain. You don't see it often in the crypto space, that level of transparency, when you can see all of the different Ethereum wallets, you can see the transactions, you can see everything happening live. Okay, and I'm going to let over and talk about exactly how the system works in just a second. But for example, you can see that this slot right there with 0.2 Ethereum that I cycled here 40 times, and you can see the pattern here of $34, and I can actually go ahead and click on each and every single one of those transactions, and I can see it in the blockchain. I can see the smart contract. that is being built and coded here, okay? And I can see a full transparency here with everything, okay? So let me come back to the slides, and I want to share with you the problems with centralized cryptocurrency projects before we dive deep into how all of this works with this project. So first of all, if you are not new to crypto, let me know in the chat. You know, if you have some experience, you know, maybe you've been involved in something in the past, maybe you have invested in some project or be part of a crypto project, and most of the projects out there are centralized cryptocurrency projects. Now, what I mean centralized, it means that when you deposit crypto into the project, you no longer have any control of your crypto whatsoever. Have zero control of your crypto whatsoever, right? So essentially, the company, the project has all the control of your cryptocurrency, and they can do whatever they want with it. So the moment you send it to the company, to the project, you don't have any control. Now, what's the problem with this? The problem is there is a risk that you can lose your capital if the company shuts down. If something happens, you know, if they don't deliver on the promises, you know, a lot of these projects, they tell you generate 1% a day or 5% a day. You know, the moment you start to promise any kind of profits, you know, on a daily, weekly basis, you are getting into a territory of a lot of risk, right? Because what happens is with the compounding and all the other stuff that the company is obligated to pay out to people, you know, essentially if market change or something happened or the company is unethical, you are at risk of losing your capital. You are subjected to management decisions, right? And they can screw up, you know, they can do something wrong, they can make a bad decision, and that will affect you and all the people involved in the project. There is a chance of being scammed with a centralized crypto project, which means they can run away with the money and they can change the marketing plan. Your income can go away at any time. Imagine building something for months and months, and then all of a sudden they take away your income at one moment, and that's not good. Okay, that's not what you want, and you need to wait to withdraw your crypto because you are in no control of your crypto. So with this project that I'm sharing with you right now, you don't have any of these problems that are associated with a centralized project. Now, before I continue about what this project is, what this project is not, is very important to clarify to you. It's not investing your crypto in a coin in the hopes that its value will go up, okay? There is nothing wrong with investing into a project in a coin in the hopes that the value will go up. It's just not this type of project, okay? And also, we've seen many projects where you invest into coin and they actually the project never takes off, or something happens and the value of the coin goes down. We've seen so many happenings with ICO markets, for example. It's not putting your crypto into a centralized fund to get daily, weekly, or monthly profits and risking your capital. If you're looking for something like that, it's not your project, okay? We're not giving here profits on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. It's not trading or investing in crypto, which is, again, nothing wrong with that, but it is risky and it's not the type of project we're talking about. So why this project? What are the key benefits? Like, why I'm so excited about this, and why this is a vehicle that you can rely on for months and months and years to keep building and rely on this project and this smart contract. Well, here is how I look at it. First of all, it's a small starting capital. You can get started here with as little as 0.05 Ethereum, which is it's about $8, $10, $10, and you can be in business here, right? So it's small capital. Most people start with $20, $50, $100, $200, something like that, whatever they can start with. The more you start with, the better from the get-go, but you don't have to spend thousands of dollars in order to get started. 100% of the income here goes to the members of the project, which means that we as members of the project, we receive 100% of that income. The project creators, they never take or keep any people's crypto at all and at any time, right? They never touch the crypto. All of the crypto happening, all of the transactions happening on the smart contract is going directly to the members, 100% of it. And the project creators, they never touch people's crypto. It's important to understand that because it's not the way with any centralized project. The project is 100% decentralized, written on Ethereum smart contract. What is a smart contract? I clarified in just a moment. It is an algorithm that is coded and written on the Ethereum blockchain, and you can actually check it out and you can verify it for yourself, the smart contract itself. Okay, this is the smart contract, and you can see the code is open, right? The code is open. This is the contract, and you can see the contract source code. You can see the actual code right here that is on the blockchain, that is unchangeable. It is unchangeable. You can see it's 452 lines, right? And all of this contract creation code, you can see it's pretty, you know, the owners, and I've talked to the owners of the project a couple days ago. You know, they worked about over 3 months to actually code this project, okay? To actually code it on the blockchain. And it's extremely hard, and you need to do a lot of testing, but it's done, it's over, and now the code is here, and you can see the code transparently on the blockchain. It's unchangeable. You cannot change it, you cannot modify it. Once the code is written and the algorithm and the program is written, it is executing on the Ethereum blockchain, and that's it. They cannot change it, they cannot modify it, even being the project creators. Okay, so that is pretty cool. There are no admins that are needed to run the project and pay people out. Okay, so it's cool. You know, we don't need to rely. We don't need to rely on essentially anybody here to run the project. Now they take the design, they're going to improving the project from you know, different aspects of it. I'll clarify that in just a moment, but you know, they cannot modify the actual code in the smart contract. The instant payouts directly to your wallet, no need to wait for withdrawals. Who would like to get instant payouts like right now? Not a week from now, not 2 days from now. You know, when you generate income, you get it instantly and directly into your Ethereum wallet, that you control the private key, that you can do it, you can cash it out, you can turn it into Bitcoin, you can trade with it, you can do whatever it is that you want with this Ethereum that you get in the wallet. Instant payouts. Let me know in the chat. There is transparency. I've shown you all the transactions are verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. It's a very simple project, very lucrative project. There is no need to worry about hackers or the project scamming people out. Very important to understand that. And because the hackers, there is nothing to hack, right? There is nothing to hack. The crypto is not in the smart contract. The crypto is actually sitting across tens of thousands of wallets, okay? So nothing to hack there, and the project cannot scam, and you can earn extra even without referring anyone. So my question to you is, what is your goal? How many Ethereum you want to earn? You gotta set your mind for the target that you are going after. What is your goal? Do you want to generate 10 Ethereum, which is about $1,600? Do you want to generate 100 Ethereum, 200 Ethereum, which is $31,000, 500 Ethereum? Actually, the numbers are slightly more than that because we are slightly higher than that. 1,000 Ethereum, which is about $170,000 right now, and $1 million is right with about 6,100, 6,200, or 6,000 Ethereum. What is your number? Put it in the chat right now. I want to hear you. I want to see what is your number. What is the number you're going for? How much Ethereum do you want to generate? And a cool target is that $1 million. And I believe that everybody here is capable of achieving that if you put in the work and the effort. It is absolutely possible. There is no income ceiling here with this project. So whatever it is that your goal, you can actually make it happen. And I'm going to help you with that. So put in the chat, what is your income goal? What is it for you? For me, it's a minimum $1 million, over 6,000 Ethereum. That is my goal, my target with this project, and it's absolutely possible. So we're seeing 600 Ethereum. Awesome. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, guys. I'll share with you all the tools, the strategies, how it's possible, where it's going to come from, how you're going to build this, how you're going to make it happen. But put it down, commit to a number, what it is that you want. You got to start declaring it loud and clear to the universe. You're going to start declaring it right now. Hey, I'm worthy of that. I'm capable of that. Let's make it a game. Let's gamify it, and see how much you can actually generate here. Riley, 6,370 Ethereum. Awesome. 1,000 Ethereum. Cool. Put in the number in the chat. All right. Perfect. So what if I showed you guys a way how you can generate 1,000 Ethereum? Would that change your life? Some people say 2,000 Ethereum. How would that change your life? Would you be able to travel more when we get out of the lockdown? When we start traveling again, would you change your life? Relocate and buy a new house maybe, or buy a new car, or a gadget, or something that you want to save for your kids' education. Whatever it is that you want to do. What is your goal? What is your target? What is your why? How would that change your life? And I think for a lot of people, generating 1,000 Ethereum would absolutely, undoubtedly, 100% will change their life. So that's what we are talking about. Okay. So your goal with this project is to activate 24 slots as soon as you can. Each one of the slots is generating you income over and over and over again. For example, let's take a look at the matrices. Okay, let's take a look at the first one. The first one is 0.025 Ethereum, and you can see this Forsage X3 matrix has 3 open positions here, 3 open spots. Okay, and right here on the first spot and the second spot, 100% of that income goes directly to you. 100% of it goes directly to you. The third goes to your upline. Okay, third goes to your upline. Now, when this person right here, he refers 3 people, he takes a new spot in your matrix. So you can have 1 active person on your team that will keep cycling in the matrix and generating you income. I'm sorry, something in the throat. Okay, so you can see right there that it is about $4, and 2 of them goes directly into the wallet, and the third one is reinvest. Now, what is reinvest? Reinvest is actually repurchasing this slot and opening up the matrix again and again. So you can see the history. 95 times this was cycled. So this was the last time. This was before that, and before that, and before that. And you can see over here that it highlights, right? That it highlights. So this is the next one, and this is the next one over here, and this is the next one. You can see, right? So it's a pattern. You earn $4, $4, and then reinvest. $4, $4, reinvest. Now, if it was just $4, then it will not be that interesting, right? And the next one, the next in a position, let's go back here, is 0.05. Now 0.05 slot is generating you 0.05 Ethereum. So now you're talking about $9 approximately, right? $9 reinvest, right? $9 reinvest, and just keeps going like this again and again and again and again, and you cycle over and over and over again. The third slot is twice as more, so you generate 0.1 Ethereum. That's more interesting. $17, right? You generate 2 times, reinvest. You generate 2 times, reinvest, just like this, and it just keeps going like this in this 0.1 slot. Now you can see here a gift. This is actually extra profit, and it means that somebody didn't have on my team the third slot, and it was just passed over to me because they didn't upgrade, they didn't have it. Here is the 0.2. I also have a gift here. This is the same pattern, right? 2 times goes to you, the third time reinvest, and $34. The next one, the 5th slot, is 0.4. That's $68. 0.4 Ethereum you earn. So each slot earns you, and this one already generated me an extra 1.2 Ethereum in profit, right here. 0.4, 0.8, the same concept. And here it's $137. 2 times in reinvest, 2 times in reinvest. Very, very simple. 1.6 Ethereum, right? That's $274. 2 times in reinvest. And you can see I already missed one payment here in the beginning on the 31st of March because I didn't upgrade in time. I'll share with you why in just a moment. You see I missed 1.6 Ethereum here because I cycled and I didn't upgrade to the next one in time. Here is 3.2. I missed here 6.4 Ethereum in the first 2 payments over here. This is $550, 3.2 Ethereums. The next one is 6.4. Okay, 6.4, $1,000. The next one is 12.8, 25.6, and 51.2. So I just left a couple of slots to upgrade here. Okay, now this is more of a personal referrals, and when your referrals are active, your personal referrals are active, okay, they will keep generating you and cycling in Forsage X3 and keep generating you income. Now in Forsage X4, this matrix over here is what's called a team building matrix, okay? And essentially you have here 6 spots, right? When it's empty. The first 2 spots are going to your upline or as a spillover, okay? And the last 4 goes directly to you, whether the last spot right here is reinvest. So if you take a look at the pattern here, you see that we are talking about the first 2 that goes into to your upline, then the next 3 you earn on the next 3, and then you reinvest into the slot. The first 2 goes to the upline or as a spillover in the matrix. Then the next 3 they go directly to you, to your wallet, and then reinvest, and you cycle. So you need to have 6 and you cycle, 6 and you cycle in this matrix, right? And when you cycle, you take the next spot in your upline's matrix or as a spillover as well. There's a lot of spillovers here. I'll show you how it works. This is, for example, a spillover, right? You see overflow from up and bottom overflow those circles that are gray and that are dark blue. Okay, so they're actually not people that I have referred to this project. It's coming as an overflow, as a spillover. Okay, I'll share how that works in just a second, but you can see there's quite a few spillovers. You know, those three were a spillover here. This was a spillover. This was a spillover. A lot of spillovers that I got as well. And this is how it works with the spillover, that you can actually have parallel teams or your team members that are bringing you spillover, or your upline that is bringing you spillover, and their team, your upline's team, that is giving you spillover here in the matrix. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So how it works is the same. It's similar on each and every one of the slots. So 0.1 Ethereum, it generates you 0.1 Ethereum, right? The first two goes to your upline or as a spillover, 3 you earn, and then you reinvest. And that's how it goes for all of the slots. Here you can earn 0.2 Ethereum over and over. Here is 0.4 Ethereum over and over, 0.8 Ethereum. Once you buy a slot, once you activate a slot, you keep generating from it over and over and over again. Okay, so this is, guys, very, very exciting, because you buy the slot once, right? Okay, and it will keep generating you unlimited amount of times. It can generate you unlimited amount of times as you cycle again and again and again. This is brilliant plan that has been coded directly into the smart contract. Now, how the spillovers work? Let's log in into this account, for example. This is one of my team members who generated $4,800, 28 Ethereum, and he has 0 referrals, 0. Okay. Now you can see over here the spillovers, right? The spillovers. So for example, this is a spillover on 6.4. So he generated $2,000 from this one. Now, how does that happen? Okay. 8648 got into his matrix, into the first slot, into his matrix. Why? Because the upline of 8648 on that matrix, there was not a spot. There wasn't a spot free. Okay, and that's why it spilled over into 11181. So the next one, as a direct of 8648, 8679, came into the matrix in the first spot, and it became the second line in 11181 matrix. Okay, so he earned on that, and also 2920, that was a direct of 8648, also got here into the first line of 8648. Okay, into his first line, those two. Okay, and it came as a second line in 11181. So he got a spillover. He didn't generate those people, he didn't market or refer those people, and yet they got into his matrix and he earned $1,000, right? Pretty cool. That's how with spillover, you can see right there, you have spillover here, all of this essentially has been a spillover for him, all of those places, all of them, right? So we are talking about 28 Ethereum that he generated in income just from the spillover effect. So let's go back here. Do you understand the general idea here? Activating all the 24 slots. So for example, this person right here has activated all 24 slots. He already got spillover on 25.6. Okay, 451 Ethereum earned on this account. Here's account number 1, 674 Ethereum earned, $115,000, right? That is amazing. That is amazing. And already having 51.2 Ethereum slots that has been activated here on X3 and has been activated here on X4. So yeah, that is pretty cool. okay? And that is your goal as you progress. Now, what happens is, and you can read the instructions over here. I'll show you in just a second. The PDFs of this, okay? So essentially, there is also lost profit and there is extra profit. So let me walk you through that and how it works. So you understand what is decentralized contract. I explained to you decentralized marketing created with an automated contract that offers you maximum security and sustainability. It's an automatic execution algorithm. The code cannot change. You have these slots, right? 24 slots, 12 slots in X3, 12 slots in X4. And you can get started with as many slots as you want from the beginning. The registration for everybody to register is 0.05 Ethereum. It's about $10, which opens you the first slot in X3 and the first slot in X4, okay? And then you simply upgrade and activate the next one. So I share with you how it works X3 and X4, so we'll not going to talk about that. Here's upgrades. Whenever you have the last slot, okay, and you already cycled once, on the last one, there will be a warning sign, okay, which means that you might lose profit. You're going to lose profit, okay, if you're not going to upgrade. So upgrading is very important, especially after you reinvest one time, because you will not be able to continue earning on that slot unless you reinvest and you upgrade. And you upgrade from your profit. So that ensures that people in your team will upgrade just because they don't want to lose profit. So it's incentive built right into the smart contract. And essentially, if they don't upgrade, they're going to lose profit, okay? And you're going to make extra profit. So for example, this account, I'll show you, that has not upgraded in time, right? He missed 6.4 Ethereum over here, and it did went to me because he didn't upgrade in time. So lesson learned, right? Extra profit and lost profit. Now, there are overflows, overtaken, return, like this overflows. We talked about that, spillover, and there is also this pink one that is actually somebody that's a gift that you are getting because somebody didn't upgrade in time. What is the profit potential here? It's absolutely massive. You can see on Forsage X3, cycling through all of the 12 slots can give you 613 Ethereum, and Forsage X4 817.8 Ethereum, and we're just talking about cycling once in all of this, right? So you can see the kind of income potential that you can generate with this project, okay? So let's get back here, and I want to emphasize once again the difference between decentralized and centralized project. Decentralized projects are essentially the creators don't control your crypto. In centralized project, creators control your crypto. In decentralized project, there are no admins needed to run it. In centralized project, there is a staff that's monitoring the system and you need to rely on it. In decentralized project, it's not affected by management decisions. In a centralized project, you do have subjected to bad management decisions. In centralized project, you can lose your capital. In decentralized project, you cannot lose your funds. You essentially participate in the business and you can keep earning from it. There are instant payouts versus waiting for withdrawals. There's unlimited income versus income that is limited to you. Here's how much you can earn and no more. There is income ceiling in centralized project. In decentralized project, 100% transparency. In centralized project, there is limited transparency. And with decentralized project, you can earn without referring. And in a centralized project, you can't earn without referring. So now that you see this, does it make sense to you guys that being part of a decentralized project is much more lucrative and much more exciting. What do you think? There is a chat below this video. Just post it there in the chat. I think that it's absolutely no-brainer that you can see that working with a decentralized project has so many advantages over a centralized cryptocurrency project. So I share with you how the matrices work and the income potential here, that you can generate 1,430 Ethereum as you cycle through both of the matrices. So you can see how it is possible to generate thousands of Ethereum with this project as you keep cycling and keep generating you more and more income. Now, I want to talk to you briefly about the importance and the timing that we are right now that you do want to accumulate Ethereum. What you're looking at right now is a monthly chart of Ethereum. And if I go here to the monthly chart, you can see that Ethereum started with just a couple dollars back in the day. In 2016, it was about $10 in June 2016, and also in 2017. Now, it went from $10 during the 2017 boom all the way to $1,400. $1,400. That is amazing growth. Amazing growth. And essentially, what happened? We entered into a bear market in 2018. You can see the red months after months. It was red. Then we have green months, and right now we are in a point of time where Ethereum is highly correlated with Bitcoin. And if you take a look at Bitcoin and where we are at right now, you can see that we are very close to the next Bitcoin halving. Actually, if you go to Bitcoin halving and type it into Google, you can see that the next Bitcoin halving event is happening in 20 days from now. 20 days from now. And during the last after the last Bitcoin halving event, Bitcoin went up 4,770%, and 4 years before 8,370%. So this event happens once every 4 years, and when Bitcoin is going to go up and reach higher levels, okay, and make 10 times more, let's say it's going to be $60,000, what do you think will happen to the price of Ethereum, right? What do you think will happen to the price of Ethereum? Put it in the chat. How high the Ethereum will go? What do you think, guys? Ethereum and Bitcoin is highly correlated. There is more developers working on Ethereum blockchain than any other cryptocurrency out there, okay? So when Bitcoin is going to go up, Ethereum is going to go up as well. It's actually going to go up even more than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is going to go 10 times the amount, then Ethereum is going to go way more than that, maybe 15 times, right? So if Bitcoin is right now $125 billion market cap and Ethereum is $19 billion market cap, within the next 12 months, 18 months, we can see Bitcoin is at 250, maybe a $1 trillion market cap, or $500 million market cap. I don't know, but it can be higher than that. That is what I see, and Ethereum is going to be much higher than that, okay? And this is a way for people to hedge again the printing of trillions of dollars. I don't want to go in too deep into that right now, but essentially what I'm saying is that Ethereum, it is the time right now to accumulate Ethereum, to earn Ethereum while the prices are low. Does it make sense? You want to accumulate Ethereum while the prices are low, because when it's going to be $200, $300, $400, it's like essentially whatever you earn right now, you can double it, triple it, quadruple it. Who would like to quadruple or 10x what you're going to be earning from this project, and essentially 10x it, right? That is what I'm talking about. You can 10x whatever you're earning right now, if you keep Ethereum, okay, over the longer term and accumulate and earn it, it can pay you out very well, and it can absolutely change your life. Okay, so that is exactly what I'm talking about right now. Put in the chat if it makes sense to you. Okay, so I want to touch base briefly on what's called a boomerang team building strategy. That's one of the strategies that you can deploy in your team building here. And essentially how it works, if I go here to Forsage, okay, and I log in, for example, to any of the accounts, so you can see or the last one, 34162 or 34,000. Let's say I'm going to log into this one. So this account right here, when he gets started with the first 6 slots in X3, for example, okay, and that income directly goes to the upline, and the upline can give back or boomerang this to the person, and then you use it to activate 6 slots in X4. Okay, so essentially, instead of getting started with five slots in X3 and 5 slots in X4 with the same money, using the boomerang strategy, you can activate it with 6 slots in X3 and 6 slots in X4. Okay, so that makes a difference. You do need to have 1.6 Ethereum for that. Okay, and it's something that you can work out with your direct sponsor, with your upline. Okay, and if everybody can work like this, you can have higher results in your X4 team building strategy and have more spillovers on your team. Okay, so that's briefly on that. We do have more in depth on that in our team side on this particular strategy. So now I want to touch base upon some challenges that people might be having with growing their business and growing their income, and I want to overcome those and help you overcome those. So first of all, it's lack of drive and motivation. You do need to have a drive. Like, what's driving you? What is your reason why? Why do you want to do this? You know, what is your purpose? What is your mission? Like what do you want to do? You know, what is it for? Okay, it's very important that you crystallize that. Not having a funnel set up that will explain about Forsage Opportunity. If you don't have experience with building a business from home, with online marketing, you know, you do need to have a funnel in place. And I'll explain what a funnel is. It's a series of pages, okay, and a way to follow up with your prospects. If you don't have a funnel in place, it's going to be hard for you to explain the business and you know, to every single person and to get people on board. So we do provide funnels, and you will have done for you funnels ready to go and set up for you to promote Forsage. It's very, very important you do have it, okay, and we do provide it. The third reason, not knowing how to generate leads and interested prospects to see the Forsage Opportunity. And this is again something that we are helping people with, how to generate leads. We can even, we can even drive you traffic and generate leads for you and sign people up for you, all in an automated way. If you don't know how to, or have no experience or have no time to generate leads yourself or to market yourself, etc., etc. So it's important that you have it in place and you generate leads. It's actually people that are interested in what you have to offer. And the fourth reason is entitlement mentality. Okay, is when people come in and they expect instant results, or they expect that everybody else is going to be working for them, and they don't do anything and expect. That's called entitlement mentality. You come in here and you do want to have a mindset, the right mindset of, I'm going to put in the work, I'm going to put in the effort, I'm going to be a team player, I'm going to be a leader, I'm going to learn the skills. That's the type of mindset you want to have. Lack of follow-up system is in place, which we do provide you. Lack of experience and proper mindset and fear. Okay, and that's all of that we are going to help you with. That's the reason why I'm generating results and big numbers, while other people are generating less results or lesser numbers because they don't have all of these things in place. Now, what is a funnel, guys? A funnel is essentially a landing page, okay, where people put in your name or email. You've done it multiple times, right? Where you want to learn more about something. Then there is a sales page, there is supporting pages, automated email follow-up series, webinars, Telegram group and channel, Facebook group. All of that is part of the funnel, especially the landing page, sales page, supporting pages, and automated email follow-up series that follow up with your prospects. If you don't have it in place, you do need to have it set up, and we are providing all of that for you. Okay, so when you get started today, when you join our team, you will have done for you marketing funnels that you can start utilizing right away. It takes 10 minutes to set it up, and you're actually going to get access to those trainings. You're going to get access to all of your marketing funnels done for you with your links, so you don't need to set it up. We're going to set it up for you. You're going to see how to set it up yourself as well. It's really simple. We have sharing codes. Like, it's literally you watch 15-minute video, you set it up, and it's done. Okay, it's done. It's working. You will have team webinars you can leverage, like this one. Who would like to, bring somebody to this page, just like somebody invited you to this page, and actually you get the credit because everything is set up and you can leverage our team webinars just like you are on right now. Okay, so you'll have the exact same page that you're on right now, and you can leverage it, all coming when you are part of our team. You will have team site and resources. Okay, so I'm talking about completely easy for you to go and start building this business, because you're going to have a team site with getting started, how to start, how to use it, how to buy Ethereum using credit card with 0% fees, the done for you funnel. Okay, everything is right here. The team mentoring replays, the traffic training and resources, and everything is right there. All the support in the Telegram, everything that you need is all on this page that you're going to get access to. You'll have constant support and build a business with passive income that will last, that will last, because it's built in a decentralized way. It's built on a smart contract. And also on our team, we are about to run what's called a traffic co-op. Okay, a traffic co-op. Now, what is a traffic co-op? I want to explain to you. It is essentially, let's see if I can draw it over here. A traffic co-op and what it is. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to draw it from here. And yeah, so for example, this is a landing page. Okay, this is a landing page that somebody comes to your page where they put in their name and email. Okay, so their email goes here. All right, and they enter their email here, and you generate traffic here to this page, and you have this page duplicated. You have it in the funnel, a place where they can put their name and email. Okay, and essentially right here, traffic comes in. Okay, let's make it big, a little bit bigger. Right, so traffic comes in from different sources. Maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's an email list, maybe it's YouTube, right? From all those different places coming right here. Now you have this page duplicated, okay? And from this page, essentially, you have emails that are coming out in an automated way. So let's say that for emails, we're going to put it like this. So that's email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, email number 4. Okay. Now, those emails that are going out, okay, you're with me, they are coming and going to the next page, okay, and this page, okay, it is sales page, okay, they're going to the sales page, and let me draw it like this, okay, so those emails are going like this and coming to the sales page. Very simple setup, okay, it's like this, or maybe to some other supporting pages like this, and supporting page. Nah. Yeah, like this. Okay, now essentially you'll have a link here that is because you'll set up your funnel, you'll have your link on this page. You'll have your link on this page, on the sales page, on supporting pages. You'll have your link that is coded to you, your affiliate link. You know, that link right there, that affiliate link, you're going to have it, okay, and set it up like this. All of this in an automated way. So now when we generate traffic, okay, let's say that we put in $100. For every $100 that we put in traffic, we generate $200, okay, $200, because people are looking at this, you know, they are joining the business, it makes sense to them, they're watching the webinar, and they position themselves in Forsage, okay. So now you can leverage our advertising campaigns, okay, essentially. You can go ahead and leverage our marketing campaigns, and we are putting in rotating through your link, and essentially generating you leads, right, and generating you signups into this opportunity for you, right? So that's what it's called, traffic co-op. I hope that I explain it in a very simple way, but it's a way to duplicate 100% of what we are doing in terms of a paid advertising strategy. We of course teach also free strategies, how you can go out there and generate unlimited amount of leads on Facebook with free marketing strategies. There is a lot of free marketing strategies you can deploy. You don't have to spend money on advertising or on marketing, but some people, they do want it, okay, and we also are providing that as well. So you can leverage our advertising and marketing campaign, you know, like Facebook advertising or Instagram advertising, and you can leverage that. So that is pretty cool, and that is what I mean by that, okay. And as a bonus, you're also getting inside our team site, you're actually getting programs, audio programs that are going to help you reprogram your mind for wealth. Reprogram your mind for wealth. And this is for some people very, very important. They have a poor mindset, you know, a lack and scarcity mindset, and not wealth and abundance mindset, okay? So that holds them back. That holds them back. And you're going to get access to, first of all, a very powerful audio, that if you listen to it every day, it will reprogram your mind for wealth. And this is coming from a guy, this is coming from a person that actually generates $100,000 a day. More than that, more than $100,000 a day, more than $3 million a month, more than $30 million a year, okay? It's possible. He generates that, and he says that this audio, this process, okay, it helped him reprogram his mind for wealth. So you're going to get access to this, being part of our team, and start reprogramming your mind for wealth, reprogramming your mind for success and for abundance. So you're going to get access to this program as part of our team, because I understand how important it is for you guys to work on your mindset and have a proper mindset. And also, you're going to get access to essentially the secrets of a millionaire mind. It's a 8-hour training that is going to help you recondition your mind for wealth. You know, all those limiting beliefs, those negative thoughts about money is going to help you recondition your mind for wealth. For over 8 hours, you listen to it, one audio a day, and it's going to start reconditioning your mind for wealth. And it's just the beginning. We have some unannounced bonuses that you're going to get access to as well as part of our team. So who is excited to get started? Let me know right now in the chat who is ready, who is excited to get started, be part of our team. Let me know right now in the chat if you're ready, if you're excited, if you want to get started right now and start using this decentralized smart contract built on Ethereum platform to start generating you unlimited Ethereum. Let me know right now in the chat that you're ready to get started, you're excited to get started. I'm going to share with you right now how to get started, okay? It's very, very simple to get started. You actually have it, the instructions right there on this page. On this page, you'll see a button, and this button is saying click here to get started. There's also a button here on watch how to start step by step, okay? And awesome, I see I'm already ready. Awesome, game on. Awesome. Who is with me, guys? Let me know in the chat. So it's very simple, guys, very simple to get started. You essentially, on your PC, you can go to MetaMask and you download MetaMask wallet, okay? Just like this, you download the MetaMask wallet, okay? You put the 12 words, you write it down on a piece of paper, and you deposit Ethereum there to activate your slots into the matrices. Very, very simple. And also on your phone, you can download an app called the Trust Wallet. The Trust Wallet. You can get it on App Store. You can get it on the Play Store, okay? And you download this very secure crypto wallet. It's the official cryptocurrency wallet of Binance, which is the largest exchange in the world. Over 1 million users are using Trust Wallet, so it's very, very popular. MetaMask is very, very popular. It's your wallet. You control the private keys. You control the private keys because you set up those 12 words backup. You control it, okay? So inside the Trust Wallet, you have what is called dApps. dApps, okay? It's a browser. It's a web browser, okay? And it will walk you through, like you put in the links that you see right there below. When you click on this button on watch how to get started step by step, you're going to see here the step-by-step instructions, how to install MetaMask and register with MetaMask if that's your choice on PC, or how to do it with the Trust Crypto Wallet. Okay, with the Trust Crypto Wallet, the instructions are right there on this page, and use the link that you are seeing right there from the person that invited you to this webinar, okay? Which is going to be your upline, okay? And essentially, you watch this video, you activate the slots one by one, okay? You're going to get inside as you register. You click on the green button, you register, and then you click on buy, and essentially activate slot by slot on X3 and slot by slot on X4, and you get started and you are part of our team. Congratulations. That's how simple it is to get started. Very, very simple. Okay, very, very simple to get started. So now you register, you activate the slots. The next thing you want to do is be part of our team. Set up your funnel, okay? Set up your funnel. and watch the team training. Okay, very, very important that you watch the team training and have your funnels in place. We have everything inside, step by step, video tutorials, everything that you need to set it up. Set up your funnel, watch team training, and start marketing your funnel like we teach. You know, get started with marketing, with free strategies, with paid strategies. Just watch the team training. You know, that is it. That is how simple to get started, and you'll start with everything. You'll get all of those things, the done for you marketing funnels, the team webinars that you can leverage, all the team resources, all the training, all the support, the traffic co-ops, and everything that you need in order to succeed. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Questions, guys? Questions? Who is ready to do it? Let's see. Ready to ride. I need. Awesome. I will do it. I'm ready to do this. All right, cool. Yeah, that is how simple it is. Okay, you can get Ethereum if you don't have Ethereum on crypto.com, for example. There's several options for you to get Ethereum. For example, crypto.com. You can download the app and you can buy Ethereum with credit card with 0% fee. You can use the credit card and 0% fee, okay? And you can buy Ethereum directly right there from crypto.com. You actually have all the instructions, and you have this video of how to buy Ethereum using credit card, the top 4 places to do it. It's all outlined on this video, okay? Yeah, so any questions, guys? Let's see, do you have any questions? I'm here to help you. I'm here to answer you. Where do you watch the team training? So please connect to the person that invited you to this webinar. Maybe answer the email, reply to the email, say, hi, I'm in the team. Please get me access to the team training site with all of the instructions and everything, all the training and all of the bonuses, and he's going to set you up with a free account on our team site. Okay, so yeah, you're going to get access to the team training. Just connect with the person who invited you to this webinar. Okay, any questions, guys? Let me know. Any questions? Any other questions? Please let me know. I'm excited, guys. I'm ready to help the next group of people to generate hundreds of Ethereums and rocket this year and generate some significant income with this project. I can tell you that I've spoken to the project owners. This is a girl that originally from Ukraine, and her 3 brothers that are coded it, okay, and they're committed to this project to keep improving it. There are going to be some improvements down the line, not changing the smart contract. The smart contract is going to stay exactly as it is, but it's going to be awesome improvements to the project in the front end and in the back end and stuff like that. So it's something that they are planning to build in the next 10 years, okay, and keep building. So where to download the PDF? That's a good question. I'm going to give you this PDF right now in the chat. Okay, so right 1 second, guys, and I'm going to post it. Just 1 second. I'll get you the PDF in the chat right now so you can go over it as well. Okay. Yeah, so there you have it, the PDF. Okay, Confident Stranger. You can, by the way, change your nickname whenever you want. Okay, awesome. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Let me know. Or everything is clear and you are just need to go and set up your MetaMask, your Trust Wallet, and register and start your training. Start your training and be part of our team. You know, I recommend, guys, that you set up with the 6 slots on X3 and 6 slots on X4. That's how I got started. Okay, so that's what I would recommend, that as you come in and register to Forsage, that you activate 6 slots on X3 and 6 slots on X4. Okay, that will be a total of 3.2 ETH. Okay, 3.2 ETH. That's a good start. You can start with 0.8 ETH, 1.6 ETH, 0.4 ETH, whatever it is that is comfortable for you to get started, and you can start generating income and upgrade later. The more you start with from the get-go, the easier it's going to be for you, and faster you can generate results and get spillover on higher amounts. Okay, just like this person, for example, that activated his X4 slots and started to get a spillover on those slots. Okay. How do you know who is your upline? Very, very simple. When you register, you're going to see confirm your ID. Okay, and confirm your ID is going to show you, and whatever the ID you're seeing, you're probably clicking on the right link. And in the future, there will be a way in the back office to put in the name so we can identify it more clearly, our team. Yeah, but for now, you know, whatever the link you're clicking, you can confirm with the person who invited you to this page, to this webinar. You know, reply to their email, whatever, and confirm that this is their ID. But I'm pretty sure that the button you're clicking on this page and the link you're using on this page, this is the correct link. Okay, and this is the link that you should be using to get started with the project. Okay. Yeah. So that's about it. Okay, that's what I want to share with you. So I'm going to stay for a little bit longer on this page. Please type in any other questions that you have. I'm going to interact with you on this page for a little bit longer. If you have any questions, okay, I'm here to help you. And it's pretty simple project, guys. No need to overthink it. Okay, it's a simple project, and it's something that is very much needed in the marketplace, because a lot of people are frustrated with centralized cryptocurrency project, and this is a truly decentralized cryptocurrency project, which is awesome, and you can generate a lot of income in a limited way. The more you put in the work and the effort into this project. Okay, and the sky is the limit. So it's a breath of fresh air in a market that is used to centralized project, and you can bring them this decentralized cryptocurrency project that they can rock with. So that is pretty cool, and a lot of income can be generated. Cool. All right, so with that being said, guys, I hope that you have a fantastic day, and welcome to the team. Congratulations on getting started. I want to welcome you to our team site, in our Telegram group, all the new people, and let's help you generate a lot of Ethereum with Forsage decentralized matrix project. Okay, so yeah, let's do it. Let's rock. Let's go. And